everybody! Today on the show, I showed Crystal a new magic trick.
We talked about losing our dads, and
we did a hot chocolate
taste test. So stay tuned.
Two girls, big suits. Two girls, big suits. There's a cube in here that has like different colors.
Yeah.
And what you need to do is put one of the colors on top and then close the box, and that's it. Okay? And then I'm gonna be able to guess what color you put without seeing.
I haven't done this type of magic trick before. Don't look.
No, I'm not looking. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And everything you do. Okay. Yeah, they were all yellow. Now I'm gonna be able to tell what color just by listening to it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
You seem nervous.
Behind my back.
Like you really don't know.
The color is, get ready to get your friggin' mind blown.
What?
Yellow.
How did you know? It's actually kind of cool. I'm gonna guess the color. Black.
Is there black on that cube?
I don't know, I was just like thinking about my dad. I was thinking about like what I wanted to tell him. And like if he passes away, what can I do to make this like as peaceful as possible for him? Because I know it's been really hard, like especially the past few weeks where he's in like a lot of pain and stuff. And I'm in this like really lucky position where like I get to like have this foresight, you know what I mean? Like I get to like know things are getting worse. I get to like prepare what I want to communicate, like all that kind of stuff. And so many people don't have that.
Yeah. My dad died suddenly, for context. Like he had a brain aneurysm and like was in the hospital for 2 weeks, but like in the 2 weeks he was in the hospital, like he wasn't there basically. So it was just like getting over like, okay, wow, he's basically dead, and like processing that, and then like, okay, yeah, what do I want to tell him? Because the nurses there were always like, yeah, he's in this condition, but he's always listening. Like he's hearing. Hearing is like the last thing that goes. I don't even know what I said. I think just like, I love you. And I think I said, because our relationship got better in the last 2 years before he passed, and I was just like how happy I was that like, at least I have that we were okay. And then I also, I don't know why like I'm cringing at this. I sang to him a lot in the hospital because he loved my singing. Like anytime I would like hum or whatever in the kitchen, like whatever, he was always like, you should sing it, like sing out loud, like sing out loud. Like he loved my singing. Like actually my biggest fan of singing. He got me vocal lessons for my birthday once, which was super nice. But yeah, really so I sang to him. And then I had to sing at the funeral. What I sang to him in the hospital. My mom was like, your dad would have wanted that. And I was like, oh, in front of people? But it was actually really sweet.
What did you sing?
This Joy Crook song. It's one of my favorite songs. It's not like grieving. I just love that song. Don't Let Me Down. It's a beautiful song. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it doesn't make me upset because like that was just like unfortunately my moment. But like, you're going through something really, really hard. Like it's also equally as hard. Like you have to prepare, like you're thinking about what should you say. Like it's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
You know, it's just different. Are you okay?
Yeah, but my aunt would always say that your dad, since the day I met him, would try to sell like real estate on the moon, basically. Like, oh, like I'm gonna start a new company, like we're gonna make 1 million like revenue next year, like stuff like that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
My dad was the same way.
Really?
Literally everyone always, like he was always like in
coming
character, up with just like, what's my next life?
Yes, like coming up with ideas and being excited about like big things.
Yeah. I remember once he was like, let's think of some startup ideas, and like rounded me and my siblings up and just started writing it out. Yeah.
My dad did the same stuff.
Really? Oh, I think you told me.
1000%.
You know, it's such a good quality.
And you know what it is? Like, even us, when we talk about this show, you know it comes from our dads.
Yeah, I think so.
As I was reflecting on like what I want to tell him, I was like, wait a second, like everything that he is, like in so many ways that I don't even recognize yet, I'm touched by him. Like I am shaped by him, like by his love and like who he was.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah. And even the way we talk about this show, like being on SNL, like having big dreams for this stuff, it totally comes from our dad.
Absolutely.
Because he had all these dreams and like has complicated relationships, and especially the past month I feel like he's been feeling disappointed that he hasn't done all the things he's wanted to, and I do think that's some of the frustration and like anger that might be coming through. But I want him to know like, hey, I know that like you weren't able to like have this like crazy startup, or like things with like mom or like other people in the family are complicated, but like you have been like the best dad to me, and you have given me like this life and like this like like viewpoint, and like out of everything in life, that is the best thing you can give to someone, is like that kind of love. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like that is the best thing you can even achieve, to give somebody else that kind of love.
I think this is rare for like to be able to get that sort of love from a parent, from anyone. It's like, it's really rare.
It is, yeah. It's like the greatest privilege you can have in life is for someone to love you that much, that it makes you the like quirky like person that you are.
Yeah.
The reason I got these is because you texted me 2 weeks ago randomly saying hot chocolate taste test.
I've been really wanting to go out and like get hot chocolate and just like taste a hot chocolate. So you actually misunderstood what I meant. I meant like, let's go out and like try like a really fancy hot chocolate where they like make their homemade marshmallows and stuff, and like the chocolate's like whatever Dutch cocoa butter chocolate, and like it's like melted fresh like in the mug, and like beautiful like whole milk, like rich creamy milk. But then I saw that he bought store-bought hot chocolate, and I was like, oh, I can't say anything. That was really sweet. But no, I meant like, like really fancy delicious hot chocolate.
Cheers.
These are really good actually.
Yeah, this one's also really good. I would say the richness is there. There is a slight aftertaste. It's not bad. It's like chocolatey, but you can tell the depth, the mouthfeel isn't quite there.
Did you watch like one sommelier video?
Should we try, you want to try the Guittard one next?
They really need to change that name.
I think we're just saying it wrong. You know what I'm going to pull up the right way to say this pronunciation.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll try this one.
Oh, you know what?
Should we switch?
Yeah, no, try this one first.
Okay.
Yeah. But, wait, give me a final pronunciation for what you think, how you say this.
I'm thinking if the G is silent. Guittard.
So everyone, that's Crystal's guess. Mine is Guittard. Guittarde.
Guittard.
I was closest.
Guitar.
I literally said, play it back. Guittarde. I just had the day, but you said
Guittard?
Okay, here's the thing, right? We did this completely wrong.
Why?
Because one, we mixed with milk and water, and we didn't follow the right instructions, and one, we mixed with water.
Yeah.
And so it's really not fair the way we're doing this, but
I think Swiss Miss is the winner.
okay.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Look how they shine for you, Crystal. Look how they shine for you, Crystal. Look how they shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you, Crystal, and all the things that you do, Crystal.